organic. Something like this has to be planned. Okay, for what reason? Well, it could be they want to embarrass the Trumpster. And just by itself helps them in the midterms. That might inflict harm on members of the caravan have to happen that the drive-bys and Democrats could then blame on Trump. Look at this caravan. If you really want to know, the way to look at this is as a microcosm for what's been happening every day for who knows how many years. For people getting into the country illegally, and it's been going on for decades now. But it's very seldom seen. Random photos here, random videos there, but nothing like this. Now we've got daily video evidence of this invasion and what it looks like. This is what got Donald Trump elected. This is what propelled Republicans to victory in 2016. Much as the Washington establishment would like to deny it, much as they would like to change it, it is still the issue that keeps Donald Trump in the forefront of his supporters' minds. So I've been studying the media to try to get a handle on who actually might be behind this. 80%, even if it's just 60% of their time on Khashoggi, they're not focusing on the caravan. That tells me that if the caravan were a Democrat idea designed to embarrass Trump, that they would be covering it and building it up, and with people down there interviewing these people, creating sob stories. There'd be man on the street interviews, what a mean guy Trump is, how they just want to come to America, and that may yet happen down the road. Whatever CNN does is to try to damage Trump. And see why CNN is so ticked off, because Trump's approval numbers are higher than they've ever been now. Presidency after 2 years, they're just beside themselves. None of this is happening the way it was supposed to happen. Now that was a media narrative. It was a media. It was not born of any evidence. There couldn't be any evidence for a blue wave or a red wave. The election hasn't happened yet. Everybody wants to rely on polling data to suggest that it's going to happen, but the polling data hasn't been accurate either, starting in 2016 in the presidential race. So we've got this caravan chugging north, and I think, put some things in perspective on this. Again, the way to look at it is as a microcosm of what's happening every day at our border, depending on when you take the poll and who you decide to put in your sample. There is simply no way that a political party openly promoting this invasion of 7,000, now 8,000 illegal aliens is going to be swept to a massive landslide win. The American people are not angry that we have not. American people, in a majority, no matter how you slice it, are not asking for a political party to stop paying attention to the border and let everybody who wants in. The American people are not there. The American people never have been there. The Democrat Party is there, and the Democrat Party wants you to think a lot of Americans are there, but they aren't. Sync. They are totally coordinated. It doesn't matter where you go in the drive-by media today, you are going to see everything under a subject heading or an umbrella. Trump, every sentence, every paragraph, they were dissecting and pointing out how Trump. They are getting so frustrated. Folks they're beside themselves. They are now willingly casting aside any idea that's behind today, and I think for the remainder of the time, that banner.